Welcome students. Good evening. Welcome to Students Accuracy and Demances class. Today we are going to discuss about do mathematics do have roots like plants? Part 4. Yes. The thing is that I'm a little bit late. Sorry for because of this lockdown. There are more other subjects and topics on which we are dealing in students accuracy. So I couldn't come in front of you with the fourth part. Sorry for being late. A little bit late I am, but still, der aaye durust hai. Better late than never. I am back with you all with part 4. Do mathematics do have roots like plants? Okay, so watch this video. This would be probably the last part. I'll try to finish it up here only in this video. Don't skip the video. Please watch the video from the very beginning to the end. And still, if you have any queries, you can call me. The phone number is there with you, and I'll send you the WhatsApp number. And in that WhatsApp number, you can send me the picture of your problem. I can solve it, and I can send the picture of your solution of the problem. Okay? So now, before I start, as usual, I would request you please press the like button. If you like it, press the bell icon so that I can send you the videos, next videos which I will be uploading, and you will get it quicker. And of course, please don't forget to press the subscribe button. Anyhow, let us start the square root division method in part 4 we are going to discuss about. Now students, in this division method there are various steps. Now first step, let me give you the steps. Step number 1, start pairing from the decimal. If it is left side, start from left side. If it is right side, start from the decimal towards the right side. Okay? Leave the last digit single, if any, both in the left or means it may be both, it may be one side, it may be both the sides, and oblique or right side of the decimal. Okay, so these two steps are written. Further steps will also be written. I'll write down, but I'll keep writing along with the sum which I'll be giving you as an example. So let us start the examples, and along with the sums I'll keep writing the steps. Let us do with the example 1 first. This is example 1. 390625. 390625. Now you will see. Sir, you have given the number, but where is the decimal? Try to remember. Already I have told in my previous videos that if any number does not have any decimal, then where is the decimal? Hidden? Yes, it is hidden at the end. Okay. Now let us move on to step 1. We got the decimal here. Start pairing from the decimal. If it is left, start pairing in the left side. If it is in the right, start pairing in the right side. Okay. Start pairing. Give bars on them, on double digits. So we have got 3 pairs here. There is no single digit, so step 2 is not applicable here. All the digits are in the pairs. Okay. Next. Next. Number 3. Take the first pair in the dividend. So let us take this first pair. Okay. Next. Number 4. Choose the divisor in such a manner that the quotient is also the same, keeping the dividend in mind. Keeping the dividend in mind. What is the dividend here? 39. Okay. So now quotient and divisor and quotient both should be same. Choose the divisor in such a manner that the quotient is also the same. Divisor and quotient is also the same, keeping in mind the dividend. That means if it is 3 threes are 9 only, but we have to reach up to 39. So chalo 7 sevens are 49, Baba. It is becoming more. So let us come to 6 are 36. Clear, students? Now subtract as usual. 3. 9 minus 6 is 3. Now step 5. Step 5. Bring down next pair, if any. If any. If there is any next pair to be brought down, then bring it down. If not, that will be a different question that through an example we will come to know. Now, there is another pair which we can bring down. 0, 6 can be brought down. Now, 306 is there. Next step, 6. Multiply the quotient by 2 and make it, I'm sorry, let me bring a new pen, and make it the new divisor. So, multiply the quotient. What is the quotient here? 6. Multiply this 6 by 2 and make it the new divisor. 2 6 are 12. Make it the new divisor. So 2 6 are 12 we got. So now 7. Now take choose the divisor in such as 4 onwards. Repeat. Step 4 onwards. Now, step 4 onwards you will start repeating now. Choose the divisor in such a manner that the quotient is also the same, keeping the dividend in mind. So now, quotient is also the same. Here has a little difference meaning. Means whatever we will take in the divisor, same thing we will take in the quotient. So, let us see if it is 1 and rough. Now, if it is 122, then we will multiply by 2. Last digit is 2, Here also we will take 2. So 122 into 2, that means 244. 244 is smaller than 306. So 122 in 23, my dear students, it will become now no more 122, it will be 123. Why? Because we are multiplying by 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Now it has become, if we multiply, if we keep 3 here and 3 here, we get product 369. 369 is more than 306. So 2 is appropriate, so we will put 2 here and 2 here. So it becomes 244. Okay. Next, bring down the next pair if any. So 2, 6. So 2 plus 4, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 3. So is there any other pair to be brought down? Yes, sir. So bring down this 25. Okay. Now again, multiply the quotient by 2. 2 2 is a 4, 2 6 is a 12. 124 it has become now. Now my students, here as because we have arrived to the last or to the end of this sum. Why? Because there is no more pairs to be brought down. So expected that this is going to be the last division. So here it is important for us to see what is the last digit here. It is 5. So now we will have to go back to our old concept that we will choose a digit here in such a manner whose square will contain 5 in its units place. Means for getting 5 in the units place of the square of which number we will get generally? 5 square is equal to 25. Here you see 5 is in the units place. Is there any other number? In case of 5, is there any other number which can have 5 in its units place? In the square of its units place? No. So therefore it will be 5 itself. Let us assume it may not be 5, again I am telling you, because it may be a decimal number, means the quotient may be a decimal number. So in that case, let us assume that this is 5. It may be more, it may be less. So let us check out. 5 5s are 25. You can do the multiplication 1, 2, 4, 5. 5s are. 5 5s are 25, 2 5 4s are 20, 22, carry 2, 5 2s are 10, 11, 12, carry 1, 5 1, 6, 2, 2, 5. See, we got. So 6, 2, 2, 5. So we have to continue the division till we get the remainder 0. We get the remainder 0. 0 or cross all the same. So therefore, now you will say square root of 390625. Mind it, 25 is getting drenched and it is raining outside. Give the full umbrella. Protect 25. So is equal to, what is the answer? 625 is the answer. Now here also, like the previous video, I am not going to repeat now. What I did in the previous video, I showed you whether this 625 is correct answer or not. How can we understand? You multiply 625 into 625, definitely you will get back 390625. If not, then we have made some mistake. Am I clear? I am not increasing the time of this video, so I am not doing this. Check. Okay? You can check it. If not, then definitely we have made some mistake. It has to come. If you multiply 625 into 625, we are supposed to get back 390625. Okay, students? Chalo. Now, copy it down. Pause the video, copy it down. Let's move on to the next example. So, students, see, example 2. 54756. 54756. We have to find the square root of 54756. 54756. So, write down. Where is the decimal? Here. So, start pairing from the decimal. Start pairing from the decimal. Okay, see, there is no pair, only single 5 is remaining. Leave the last digit single, if any, both in the left and or right side of the decimal. Left side we are doing, 5 is becoming single. Let it be single as it is. Okay. Now, take first pair, but here we are not having the first digit as pair. We are having it single. It may be pair or single. You can write single also. First pair or single. Now, in the dividend, choose the divisor in such a manner that the quotient is also the same, keeping the dividend in mind. Here, 1 ones are 1. Too small. 1 if you write it will be too small. 3 threes are 9. Hare Baba, 9 is more than 5. So 2 twos are 4. Correct. Now 1 as remainder. Now means we have subtracted, we get 1. Now bring down the next pair, if any. Yes, there are pairs, so we can bring down 47. Now multiply the quotient by 2 and make it the new divisor. So 2 twos are 4, new divisor. Now repeat from step 4. Choose the divisor in such a manner, so rough. Now what happens? 40, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 129. It's smaller than 147. So 44 fours are 4 fours are 16, 4 fours are 176. 176 is becoming more than 147. So 123 is to 10. So take 3, 43 into 3, 43 into 3, 129. So 9 plus 8, 17, carry 1, 3 plus 1, 4, 18 we got. Now bring down the next pair, 56. Now multiply 2 to 23, that means 46. 2 3 are 6, 2 2 are 4. Now what we have to choose, repeat 4. So choose the divisor in such a manner that the quotient. So now what to be done? So here last digit, see again we have reached the end of the sum. See, there is no more digit to be brought down. So expected, I am telling you again, expected that it is a perfect square and the division will finish here only, in this division only. So now in that case we will choose such a number whose square if we do and the units place of the square would be 6. So what can it be? 4. 4 square we get 16. And along with that, 6 square is equal to 36. See, units place 6, units place 6. So either we will take 4 here and here, or we will take 6 here and here. So let us take 466. 466, 4, 6 and 6 into 6. 6 6 are 36, carry 3, 6 are 36, 39, carry 3, 24, 27, my God. 2796 is much bigger than 1856. So 466 is cancelled. Let us take 4 itself. Confirmed so far. So far again I am telling you. It may not tell you, then we will have to continue with the decimals. So in that case 4 4s are 16, carry 1, 4 6s are 24, 25, carry 2, 4 4s are 16, 17, 18. Fantastic. Our remainder is 0. So you will say therefore root 54756 is equal to
234. 234 into 234.
You will definitely get back 54756. If not, we are wrong. Okay, students? So, the thing is that copy this, pause the video, copy this down. Let's move on for the next example. So, students, see. Find the least number, means the lowest number which must be subtracted from this number 18265 to make it a perfect square. Means this is not a perfect square, it is understood. Now for certain number, this is not a perfect square. Something has to be subtracted. So now students, try to go back to the previous videos. There I say, in case of multiplication and division, If such questions, instead of this subtracted, if it was multiplied or divided, then definitely we will follow the prime factorization method. Now, as because it is coming subtracted or to be added, then definitely we will follow the division method of square root. Am I clear? Whenever we are asked about what least number to be multiplied or what least number to be divided, we will follow prime factorization methods. Find out the square root in prime factorization method. But whenever we are asked to find the square root least number by which it is to be added or to be subtracted, then we will follow division method. So it is told number one point is it is to be subtracted. So this word tells us that we will follow division method. So from 18265 to make it a perfect square. Okay. So let us first find out the square root of 18265. 18265 in division method. Because subtracted, the word subtracted is telling us or added will be telling us to follow which method? Division or prime factorization. So subtracted and added means division method. So start pairing, it remains single. 1 remains single as per the steppings. Now choose the number 1, 1s are 1. 2 2s are 4, it's becoming 4 is becoming more than 1. So 1, 1s are 1. The remainder is 0 here. So bring down the next pair, 82. Multiply the quotient by 2, 2 1s are 2, and take such a number, rough. Say let us take 24 into 4, 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8, 96. 96 is more than 82, so 23 will come down to 23, 9, 6. So we will take 3, 3, 69. Fantastic number, 96, 69, okay. So now, 9 plus 3, 12, carry 1, 13. Let us bring down 65. Now, see students, here, you will say, chalo first let us multiply 26. 13 2 are 26. Now you will say, sir, as you were telling us in the previous two examples, you told that as because this is the end of this division, so we will definitely see the last digit here, it is 5. So we will take 5 and the sum is over. No. Both the cases I told, it may be, it may not be. See here, it may not be. So here we have to check up. Now see 262, 26, and along with that let us take, let us take 4. 4 4s are 16, 4 6 are 24, 25, 4 to the right 9, 10, it is too smaller than 1365. So in that case, 265, let us take 5. 5 5s are 25, carry 2, 5 6s are 32, 10, 13, 1, 3, 2, 5. So 5. Yes, 1, 3, 2, 5 is too close. So if we take 6, 66 into 6, it will definitely become more. So let us stick to 5 itself here. But the point is, it's not ending. 1, 3, 2, 5, 0, 4. So there is no more numbers to be or pairs to be brought down. So 40 becomes the remainder. So if this 40 was not there, definitely this number would have been a perfect square. Yes or no? Correct. So 40 is disturbing us. So let us reduce 40. See, 1, therefore, you will say, therefore, in order to make it a perfect square, 40 must be subtracted. And if 40 is subtracted, 135 is going to be the new root. So, therefore, new number is equal to 18265 minus 40 is equal to 18225 and the new square root is equal to 135. This will be 135. Okay, let us check here, as because it is a new thing, I am showing it to you. So let us see, check. 18225. Let us check out. Pair, single. 1, 1, 1. 82 brought down. So 1 2s are 2, 23, 3s are 69. It becomes 3, 7, 13, 25. Now see, 13 2s are 26, 5. 5 5s are 25, 5s are 30, 32, 5 are 10, 13. Remainder is 0. Now that means 18225 is a perfect square. That only we got. 40 is subtracted because 40 was the remainder. This is not to be done by you. This is for you to check. Our sum is this part. Okay? Pause the video, copy it down. Let's move on to the next example. Okay, students. Now you see. Find the least number which must be added to 306452 to make it a perfect square. The previous one was find the least number to be subtracted. Now find the least number which must be added. See, this word added is telling us that follow division method, not the prime factorization method. Now subtracted, division method. Added, division method. But added is a little different from subtracted, and that too at the end of the calculation. Let us start doing the sum. 306452. Now start pairing. We got all three pairs. No problem. Choose the divisor and the quotient. 3 3s are 9. 4 4s are 16, 5 5s are 25, 6 6 are 36. 6 is becoming more. So 5 5s are 25. Take 5 as the remainder, subtraction. Now 64 is coming down. The next pair to be brought down. Multiply 5 by 2, 5s are 10. Okay. Now choose the quotient, choose the divisor and the quotient. Rough. Now 105. Let us take 105. 5s are 5 5s are 25. 5 1s are 5. 525 is still smaller, but if you take 106, it will definitely become more. Let us check up 106 into 6. 36, 6. 636 is becoming more than 564. So let us take 5 again. 5, 25. 5 plus 9, 14. 3, 39. Okay, now still there is another pair to be brought down, so bring it down. 52. Okay, now 5 to the 10, 5 to the 10, 11, 110 we got. So now let us take 4, 4, 1104, 4 4s are 16, 4416. It's becoming more than 3952. So let us take 11033. So 9033. So let us take 3 here, 3 here, 3309. 3309. Now 9 plus 3, 12, carry 1, 4, 6. 643 we are getting here. But as because this is addition, so here after we complete once, we will go for the next same sum. Again you will do. See, let us do this. 3064526452. Same sum we are repeating. Pair, same thing. 5 5s are 25. 5 6 4 10 5 5. That is 525. Now comes 39. Bring down 5 2. Now, sir, up till here, everything same as I was telling. Same thing, only little difference at the end. What is that? Take 110. Okay. Up till here also it is okay. Now, see, what was it? 3. Take 4. Just one more. Just one more. What was the last digit in the last divisor? 3. So take 4. Now, here also take 4. So that will be 4416. 4416. So if you subtract 3952 from here, 6, 4, 5 plus 6, 11, 10, 4, 464. No, sir, why we did so? Find the least number which must be added. Which means the remainder has to be added here. In previous example, the least number to be subtracted it was. So only once we did, and whatever the remainder we got, we subtracted from the original dividend. Okay. Now here it is to be added. Now which one is least? This one or this one? Of course 464 is smaller than this. So we will add this. 464 is to be added. So to make it a perfect square, 464 is to be added, and the new number, next time I will not write the statement, same type of statements I will not repeat to save the time. Number will be 306452 plus 464 equals to 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 5 11, carry 1 5 plus 4 9, 603, and new root is equal to how much? 554. 554. Let us check up. So now check. See, what is the number now? 306916. 306916. Let's pair 5, 5s are 25, 5, 69. Let us multiply 5 again. 5, 5s are 25, 5s are 5, 4, 4, 1, 6. Multiply 110, take 4, 4, 4, 1, 6, as you agree got here. 1104 into 4, 1104 into 4, 4, 4, 1, 6. So, we got itself published, and the new number is 554. Okay, students? So, please copy it down, pause the video, copy it down. Now, so students, see, find the greatest number of 6 digits, which is a perfect square. Means, we are asked to find out the greatest number, okay, of 6 digits. So first of all, what comes into our mind? Greatest number of 6 digits. What will be that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let us take the extreme, 6 digits, greatest number. That is the 6 digit greatest number. Okay. So now we will find the square root in division method. Now, sir, how you will understand whether it is division method or prime factorization method? Of course, division method. Why I am telling you? Because definitely we will get some remainder, and that remainder will disturb us. Why? Because this is not at all a perfect square. Okay? You will divide and you will get a remainder. This proves that this is not a perfect square. So that remainder has to be subtracted, and then only we will get a perfect square. So therefore, we cannot follow the prime factorization method, because there will be a remainder, it's not a perfect square. And if we do it in the prime factorization method, we will get a number under the square root sign. So that has to be, that will tell us that it's not a perfect square, and after that we will not be able to do anything in prime factorization method. So therefore, we need to do it in the division method, so that after we will get the remainder, we will subtract it, and still after subtracting we will get the 6-digit number only. That is a very important point. Why? I'll tell you in the next example. Let us complete this first. Let us start making the pairing 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 9 9s are 81. 9 9s are 81. Okay, 8, 1. Bring down 9, 9. Okay, so now rough. Two nines are 18. So let us take 189 nines are 9 nines are 81, 9 8 is 72, 80, 9 1 7, 0 1. So let us take 9. 1701 is still smaller than 1899. So 9 nines are 81, carry 8. 9 8 is 72 plus 8, 80, carry 8. 9 1 is 9 plus 8, 17. 8, 9, 1. Still 9 9 will be brought down. 2 nines are 18, 2 nines are 18, 198. Now 19899. Let us take. Why? Because 19 is there. So 9 nines are 81, carry 8, 9 8 is 72, 80, carry 8, 9 nines are 81 plus 8, 89, carry 8, 17901. So 9917901. So 8991. 1998 is the remainder. So students, if this 1998 was not inside this, then definitely it would have been a perfect square. Yes. So let us subtract it. So I'm not writing the statement anymore now. Therefore, 999999 minus 1998 is equal to 8 plus 1 9 0 0 1 plus 8 9 9 9. So this is the new number, which is the greatest 6-digit number. Greatest number of 6 digits, that is a perfect square. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is the greatest 6-digit number, which is a perfect square, and new square root is equal to 999. Okay, let us check up. Check. And this is the answer. Now check. 998001. Pair. 9 nines are 81, 8180. Okay, 8180. Let us take 18, 189. 9 nines are 81, carry 8. 9 8 is 72, 80, carry 8, and 1 is 17. 9 7 1 0 1. So 9 nines are 2 nines are 18, 2 nines are 18, 198, 9 9 nines are 81, carry 8. 9 nines are 72, 80, carry 8. 9 nines are 81, 89, carry 8, 9 17. So therefore 998001 is the greatest 6-digit number, that is a perfect square. And how to get it? That we have solved. Pause the video, copy it down. Let's move on to the next example. Now students, see, find the least number of 4 digits which is a perfect square. Find the least number of 4 digits. Now see, the point is least means the smallest, the lowest number of 4 digits. So first, whatever comes into our mind, lowest 4-digit number. So from here only we can understand that this is not a perfect square. Go back, see how many zeros are at the end. There are 3 zeros, means odd number of zeros. If there are odd number of zeros at the end of any number, it's not a perfect square. So for a perfect square, how many zeros should be there? What should be the number of zeros at the end? Even number of zeros. 3 is an odd number, so it's not a perfect square. If it was a 10,000, then it could have been a perfect square. It definitely is a perfect square. Like that. Why? Because at the end there are 4 zeros, and 4 is an even number. So here it is an odd number, it's not at all a perfect square. So find the least number of 4 digits which is a perfect square. So least number of 4 digits in our mind, first what comes? 1000 is the least 4-digit number. Okay. Now sir, here why not prime factorization? Number one reason, as it is not a perfect square, because it is not a perfect square. When you will do it in the prime factorization method, at the end there will be a root sign in the answer. Then after that, what to do? Nothing. We cannot do. So therefore, we will not do it prime factorization method. Now point number 2, that if this is a perfect square, as because it is not a perfect square, definitely there will be a remainder, and that remainder needs to be added. Why, sir? Why not subtracted? Yes, definitely we can subtract here also, but what is the question asking? Least number of 4 digits. If we subtract 1 also, lowest 1 also, if we subtract, it will become 999. How many digits? 3 digits, na? But we are asked 4 digits. So we cannot subtract. We have to add. So here adding tells that it is to be done in division method. Okay? And now second signal we are getting that it is not subtracted. It is to be added. Okay? So let us start. Added means 2 times we will have to do. Pairing 3 is a 9, 1, 0, 0. As a perfect square, we got 100 is a perfect square. No, 2, 3 is 6. 62, 2 is 124. So 61, 1 is 61, my dear students. Don't misunderstand. The steps to be followed, as the steps are not rubbing in each and every example. I'm keeping the steps. So 9, 7, 39. See, 39 is the remainder. Sir, in the previous example, what we did, we subtracted the remainder from the dividend. Yes, in the previous example, it was correct. Why? Because in the previous example, we were asked about 6 digits. Largest 6 digits. If we subtract also from 999999, whatever we are getting 6 digits only. But here, if we subtract 39, to bhul jao. If we subtract 1 also, as I told just now, if we subtract 1 also from 1000, we will get 999, and it will not remain as 4 digit, it will become 3 digit. But that is not asked in the question. We are asked least 4 digit number. So we cannot subtract. Subtraction option is cancelled. Let's move on to the added. Now, whenever we are going to do addition, in that case, what happens? We have to do the second step. See, it is the end. There is nothing else to be brought down. So 39 is the remainder. Let us move on for the next. 1000, pair, 3 is a 9, 1, 0, 0, 6, 6, 1, no, not 1, the last one, last divisor is 1, so it will be 2, 2. Now, 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are 12. From 124, ulta, from 124 subtract 100, we get 24. Of course, minus 24, but we are not concerned about the signs here. Which one is smaller, 24 or 39? 24. So we will add 24 to 1000. So therefore I am not writing the statements. 1000 plus 24 is equal to 1024 is the new number. The least number of 4 digits, that is a perfect square, and new square root will be how much? Doing this, you can do chalo check up. 1024. Pair 3 is a 9, 1 2 4 6. Now 4 is the last digit. 8 8 is 64, 2 2 is a 4. Let us take 2 only. 2 2 is a 4, 2 6 is a 4. If we take 8, it will become much bigger than 124. So we are taking 2. Another way also you can check 32 into 32. 2 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9 10. 4, 12, 1, no. 2 2 is 4, 2 3 is 6, 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9 and 7. 9, 1 0 2 4 we are getting that. Okay students, pause the video, copy it down. Let's move on to the next example. So students, now you see we have to find the square root of this number. So start pairing again, go back to the steppings once again please. start pairing from the decimal. As we have done, decimal is here. Pair, pair, pair. Fantastic. Here, after the decimal also, don't pair from here. Pair from this side, there. So if singles remains this side after decimal and single remains this side after decimal. So be careful. Whenever we are pairing, we start pairing from the decimal. From this side, in the left hand side of the decimal, and from this side only, in the right side of the decimal. If the single remains, let it remain in the extreme. If the single remains, let the single remain at the extreme. Leave the last digit single, if any, both in the left and or right side of the decimal. Extreme left or extreme right. Okay. So now let us start. What is there? Take first pair or a single in the dividend. So it is first pair. So let us directly take 5 5s are 25. We got it. So we got it to got it. Remainder is 0. So bring down the next pair. 19. 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. Now my students, dear students, see 19. If we take 1 also and here 1, 101 ones are 101. It is becoming bigger than 19. Minimum 1 also we take here and here. So 101 into 1 is 101 is much bigger than 19. So in that case what to do? 19 has to be made bigger. So one pair we are free to bring down. We still need another pair to be brought down here, my students. So therefore second pair when we are going to bring, we have to pay money. And the money is in coins and coin is in the shape of 0. So put a 0, bring down 53. Now as because this has become 50 multiplied by 2, 52 is 100. It is become 100 now. Now it is 1953. 1000 into 1001 rough. We have got 100 already. Now if we put 1 also, 1001. Smaller than 1953 now it has become. Now if we take 1002, 2 after 2004, it is becoming more. So therefore let it be 1 itself. So 1001, 259. Now we'll have to move on to the next pair. But before we reach the next pair, 80, we are disturbed by this decimal. So bring the hammer, break this wall and throw it to this side. So it becomes 80 open. 80. Now 501 into 2 is 1. 5, 2 ones are 2, 2 0, 2 5s are 10. 1002. 1002 if we multiply, we need to get 95,080. So what to do? Let us take 1002 5. 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 11, 12, 0, 5 1s are 50,000, 125. So let us take 1002 8. 8 8 just 64, 8 2 just 16, 8 8 just 64, 6, 8 just 16, 2 2, 8 0 8 1 8, 80,224. It's increasing. 100299. 9 9s are 81, carry 8, 9 2s are 18 plus 8, 26, 09. So it will be 9. So 90261, 90261, 97105. So 25. So 2 9s are 18. Now after the point has come, forget the point. The decimals function is over. Assume that there is no decimal now. So 2 9s are 18, carry 1, 2 1s are 2, 3, 0, 2 5s are 10, 10038. Now see, as because there is nothing to be added, to be subtracted, simple square root we are asked to find. Therefore we are guessing that this number is a perfect square. So there is no more number to be brought down. So here the last digit is 5. So let us guess that the division is going to finish here. And again telling you, let us guess, it may extend also, it may extend. Let us check up with 5 first. If comes, then it is finishing here only. Otherwise, we will have to see some other options. 100385. 100385 into 5. 5 is 25, 40, 42, 5 3 is 15, 19, 5 0 is 0, 5. 501925. Fantastic. We got 5, 5, 501925. We got it. So therefore, square root of 251953.8025, my dear. So many digits are getting drenched. It's raining outside. Continue the umbrella. Is equal to 501.95 is the answer. Okay, students, pause the video, copy it down. Let's move on to the next example. So now, students, see, this is the number we are given. We have to find the square root of this number. This number, for shortcut, it can be done in different way also. I am showing you the shortcut. Otherwise, you can continue doing the sum in the previous method also. Okay, anyways, in short, I am explaining the previous method first. Then I am going for the shortcut method, which you can also apply for this. See, first you make the pairing. I'm sorry, decimal is here. So pairing should be from this side. Don't do from this side. By chance, if there is any single, if you start from here, this side will become single. But that is wrong. Single should be this side. So always pairing should start from the left, from the decimal side. So now, see, before we start, we are getting 0. Let this be 0. Then move on to the next pair. 0, zeros are 0. Okay. Then decimal disturbs. Bring the next pair. Decimal disturbs. Bring the decimal here. 0, 0 comes. Okay. Now, so therefore, unnecessarily increasing the video is not good. So let's do one thing. 0 point for this pair 1 0, for this pair another 0. Shortcut. Okay. Now 82 is their next pair. 9 9s are 81. I'm sorry, 82 has to be brought down. 81. This will be 1 here. Okay. Now 81 is there. So now, as I told just now, after you have put the decimal in the quotient, forget. There is no more function of the decimal. Forget the decimal. 9 2s are 18. 181 1s are 181, and the sum is finished. Second method. This can also be done in the other method also. Is equal to 0. Is equal to 8281 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So is equal to 91 square 10 to the power 8. Okay. So is equal to 91 by 10 to the power 4 into the sum. Okay. If it is 10 to the power 4 square, it becomes 10 to the power 4 square. So it becomes 10 to the power 4. 4 2s are 8. 8 zeros. So 91 is equal to 91 by 2, 3, 4 is equal to, how many zeros are there? 4 zeros. So here decimal is here. It will move to the left. See my previous video. Here it will, as because division, the decimal will move to the left. How many digits? 4 digits, because there are 4 zeros. So 1, 2. Decimal was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0.0099. So therefore, here also you will say, therefore, root 0.00008281 is equal to 0.009 answer. And the second method, same thing, you got. Okay? Pause the video, problems. So students, see, find the square root of this number, it's a decimal number, correct to 4 decimal places. So that means even after our calculation is over, we have to continue the calculation in division method up to 4 decimal. Means we will go for 5 decimal. Whatever is asked in the question, if 4 decimal places, we will have to do up to 5 decimal places. And then the 5th decimal, if it is more than 5, then we will add up 1 to the 4th decimal place and that would be the answer. Or if the 5th decimal place is less than 5, then we will leave the 4th decimal place as it is, as in the answer. Okay, so let's do the sum and I'll explain you once again. So 1.0068. Decimal onwards, pairing. So 12. 6 is 4 4 is 16 more, so it becomes 3 3 is 9 3. Now point will not come here, point will go here, 0 0 will come down. Now it becomes 300. Now forget about this decimal, 2 3 is 6. Chalo rough. 65, 5 5s are 25, carry to 5 6 are 30, 32, becoming more. So 64, 4s are 4 4 are 16, 4 are 22, 256, 4 6 4 6 8. So after decimal, 1 digit we got, we have to continue up to 5 digits. So now 34, forget the decimal, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6. Now 4 4 6 8, that means 6 7s are 42. Let us see up to 7. 6 87, 7 7s are 49, carry 4, 7 are 56, 60, carry 6. So 42, 48, it's becoming much more. 685, we have got, see, 685, 5s are 25, carry 2, 40, 42, carry 4, 5s are 30, 34, so 686, because 3425 is still smaller. 686, 6 6 are 36, carry 3, 6 are 48, 51. So you have 36 plus 5, 41. 4116. So 6 is good. 6. 4116. 4116. 2, 5, 3. Now see, there is nothing to be brought down. As because now check whether the decimal is there or not. Yes. If decimal is there, 2 zeros free. If not there, put the decimal, 2 zeros free. If decimal does not exist, put the decimal, bring 2 zeros. If the decimal already pre-exists, you are free to put 2 zeros. Only 2 zeros, not more than that. Second pair of zeros if you have to bring, then in that case you have to pay the money. And money is in rounding shape, 0. So, now, 2 6 are 12, 2 4 are 8, 9, 2 3 are 6. 692, 692, 7, 7, 7 7 are 49, 4 7 are 14, 18, carry 1, 7 9 are 63, 64, 7 6 are 42, 48. Much bigger. So 692, 5, 5. 5 are 25, carry 2, 5 are 10, 11, 12, carry 1, 45, 46, 5 6 are 30, 3 4. It's better. 5. 5. 3 4 6 2 5. 3 4 6 2 5. 5 plus 5 10 carry 1 3 7. 7 plus 5 12 carry 1. So 5 plus 10 carry 1 3 plus 7 10 carry 1 7 plus 5 12. Okay, 575. Now we have still 2 more digits to go. So now decimal is already there. 2 zeros free. So now multiply 2 5s are 10, 2 6 are 12, 13, 2 4s are 8, 9, 2 3s are 6. 6930. Now problem arises, students. This is 57,500 even after giving 2 zeros. Now if we keep 1 also, it becomes more than 57,500. So now we have to give 2 more zeros here. But already 2 zeros we have got. Next pair of zeros we have to bring, so we have to put a zero. So it helps us in what way? We got already 4 digits. This is the last division. Why? Because we are doing it for the 5th one. Okay? See, here after adding 5, we have to multiply this total with 2. So 2 zeros are 0, 2 fives are 10, carry 1, 2 sixes are 12, 13, carry 1, 2 fours are 8, 9, 2 threes are 6. So 69300. This is 69300. 5. 6. 6. 6 6 are 36, 0 6 3 are 18, 6 9 are 54, 55, 36 plus 5, 41. So it's smaller. 693008. 8 8 are 64, 0 8 3 are 24, 72 76, 8 6 are 48, 55. This is better. So let it be 8 8 5 5 6 4 0 6 4. Now, as because our motive is finished, we have understood that this is going to be 8. Even if you complete or not, doesn't matter. But your school teacher may not allow. Your school teacher may tell you have to finish up to the remainder. So 4 6 10 carry 1 7 plus 3 10 carry 1 9 carry 1 5 plus 5 10 carry 1 7 plus 8 15 carry 1 6 plus 1. Now you can say it is ended. Why? Because we have already got 5 digits. Yeah, sir. There are 4 digits asked. Why you are going for 5th digit again after the decimal? Yes. Now you can see it is more than 5. The last 5th digit is more than 5. So therefore, answer will be root 12.0068 is equal to, answer will be 3.4651, not 0. Why? Because the 5th, we are asked up to 4th digit. We have done up to 4th digit. What will be the 4th digit? 0 it was. But as because the digit after the 4th digit means the 5th digit is more than 5. 5 or more than 5. Therefore, 1 has to be added to the 4th digit. And that we have done. Write on approx. Approx. And this is the answer. So, pause the video and copy it down. Let's move on to the next example. Now, students, in this video, this is the last example. Let us see 50 root over 59.29 means 5929 by 100. Okay. Then minus 5.29, 529 by 100. Correct? Same thing. 5929 by 100 plus 529 by 100. Clear? So now in rough we need to, what we need? See, we have applied here a shortcut. Otherwise, see, square root, you will find, simple, find out the square root of these four numbers. Add them and subtract them and then do the division. That is also another method. And this is also another method, but this will take you less time. Just here you will have to find the square root of 5929 and 529 and your sum will be over. Let us check out. 5929. Now in this sum, showing the division method of square root is becoming a rough. Okay, but that depends upon school to school. If your school teacher says now show it, you have to show it in the fair also, you will have to show it. But I am thinking that it's better to do it in the rough, so I am doing it here. So pair, 7 7s are 49, 8 8 is 7, 7s are 49, 0, 1, 2, 9. Now last digit is 9. So either it is 3 square is equal to 9 or 7 square is equal to 49. Last digit is 9. So 2 plus 2, 7 2 are 14. So it would be 7. Let us take 7. 7 7 are 49, carry 4, 7 4 are 28 plus 4, 28 plus 4, 32. Carry 3, 7 1 is 7 plus 1, 0. So 77 is equal to 77 square by, let me write it properly, 77 square by 10 square, 100 means 10 square, plus 529, square root of 529, pair single, 2 2s are 4, 129. Now 2 2s are 4, it will be 3 here, my students, you see 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So 23. And if you remember the table, square root table, 23 into 23 is 529. Okay. So now 10 square by, again same thing, this equal to will be here, 77 square by 10 square minus, I'm sorry, this will be plus, minus, I think, minus, this will be plus 23 square by 10 square is equal to 77 by 10 minus 23 by 10 by 77 by 10 plus 23 by 10. So equals to 7.7 minus 2.3 by 7.7 plus 2.3 is equal to 4.5.4, 10. Yes or no? 3 plus 7, 10, carry 1. 3 plus 7, 10 is equal to 0.54 is the answer. Smoothly we came to this conclusion. Okay, students? So, we are coming to the end of this video. I hope you have understood all those examples and you must have noted down all the steps also. So, I'm coming to the end of this session. Okay, we will move on to the next topic. So, you stay at home, continue doing mathematics, and if you have still any problems, you can write down the comments, and or you can call me. The number is there at the bottom left hand side of your screen, and I'll send you my WhatsApp number, and you can send me your problems. I can solve it for you and send you the picture. Okay? Thank you. Good night.